It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? 10-2 stop.
Mike, 58, right there.
All day, baby. All day, all day, all day.
58 to Mike, 58.
Yep.
58 to Mike.
That's the pass.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. 5.
Manning now on first down. And the Raiders have got him. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Now.
58 to Mike. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
It's a second down run with Sanders, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Check safety, check safety. Check 26, check 26.
Get it.
Working from the gun, Manning. Got a man, he finds Sanders. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 62 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone.
Army.
Look at me. Zipper. Ready?
Here's Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two.
Brings up second and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Set. Ready? 60 outlaw.
56. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some
Topper. Go.
On second down, it's Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he will be marked out right there at the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Bound to lose one. Double tight. Double tight. Double tight.
Hey, lock it.
Stand up there.
Go.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be second down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
You got nothing.
Hey, Delta.
Play action. It's Kelly. Kelly stripped. The ball is free. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession.
Here we go. Here we go. 50. Plant.
Okay, guys.
Keller throwing on 3rd and long. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw is Kelly. Throwing again. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain there of 21 yards. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Stand up. Get it.
They'll try and run forward, Barkley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Another try for Barkley. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
Switch. Shit. Watch the shit. Fair.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And Barkley did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. On 4th down, Callan. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You don't want none. Check.
X3. 218. Chopper. Speed grip.
Now they toss out wide to Sanders. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Okay, work with me here. Make sure I'm clear on this one. Inside their own 10-yard line, and they run a toss play. I know it worked. But ordinarily, it takes a lot of chutzpah to do something like that because only thing more dangerous is trying to throw the ball in that situation and maybe taking a big loss.
Let's go. 10-2 stop.
58. Come on. I got him.
Yes.
Motion out of the backfield.
Hey, team 6.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On the return is Pettis. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Now this time he'll look to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the 39, Kelly going down the middle, and it's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. In for the score as they are now on the board here in the first half.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Let's go, defense.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Ready. 56, Mike, 56. No game on this defense, no game. Hey, high 7.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Mike, 56.
Ready?
On 3rd and long, it's Manning. Being chased out left. And he's able to find Diggs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready, break.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
60 outlaw, Collins, 64, Reed.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 46-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Hey, wahoo!
Mike, 53. Hey, I'm coming. 53 to Mike. 52.
On second and a yard. Manning. It's caught inside the 25. It's a gain of 35.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Mike, 58, right there. Yo.
On the counter now, it's Sanders. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Pittsburgh.
I'm coming after you.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. A play fake. Now Kelly. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Set up, 50, plant.
51 to Mike. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Protein spill. Five.
So after the INT, it's Manning. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And oh, it'll be intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Check three. Slam.
Second half begins with a run from Barkley, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Ready?
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
60 or.
I got you.
From just shy of midfield, Kelly firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Raiders.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. Here's Kelly to throw. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Let's go. Any weapon. Check. Hot route. Hot. He's coming. We got double up. Watch the eye. He's coming. Double up. Let's go.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Kelly. And big throw here, that's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Go. Let's go.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 25. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
61, matchbox lights. Kill, turn up. 955. Hey, eat.
Hey. You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
Look at me. Go.
So that'll back him up 5. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
55 to mine. Check 55 to mine.
Right. Now.
From the gun, Kelly gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. This quarterback now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down.
52. Replay.
Out of the gun, it's Kelly. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
At the 20-yard line.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
218, chop.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Kelly, and the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
55. Right there in the middle. 55. Right? Yep. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Get it.
Now Kelly throwing on 3rd and long. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go.
6-6. Pull it high. Go. And ready.
Here's Kelly operating from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Leo.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Miami. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. The Miami defense trying to keep them out. They haven't let them in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal?
52. Watch 52. 52's the mic.
Go out.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Hey, alert 3. Check 3. Shoot.
Rock it. Shoot.
Here's Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Saquon Barkley with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. A pretty big opening there on 1st down. 8 yards up to the 33. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Another run with Sanders. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Now on 2nd and 13. Manning. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They're going to get about 3 here out of this 1st down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Jordan Jenkins there on the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
At the Raiders' 44-yard line.
Now!
Here's Sanders. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now Manning. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Frank Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Manning. This one caught by Winslow. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8 from the 22. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, lock it.
Check 31, check 31.
Check 9, check 9.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland 1st down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On first down, Barkley. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
The Raiders on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Barkley. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. The toss out to Barkley. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Coaching spell.
Slant. 36.
Look, squeeze.
Twitch. Watch the twitch. Check.
On second down now, Barkley. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Big third down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. This is Barkley. And an alley to run. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And the Raiders escape with a victory. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Oakland, they're